the NBA. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Now here's Jackson. Here's Ewing. And that one drops. And Clark, for tonight's game, we've got to stand out at power forward and center for their respective teams.
And that means all eyes will be on the front court action, Kevin. And you know, I don't have a problem with that. Having done most of my work in the paint area when I was out there, these teams rely heavily on front court production.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. No good on that one. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Jackson. The screen from Ewing. Here's Starks.
Hassling the shooter as much as possible, making himself a problem.
Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that win, they did a great job defensively, forced a lot of turnovers.
And when you do that, it really helps your offense. Generates plenty of chances to run in transition.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Now here's Brown. 17 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Bird with the bucket.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Jackson against Brown. Jackson passes to Vandeweghe. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. Excellent D there from Parrish. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
New York calls timeout. And New York making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. You look at the Knicks. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Boston sitting there 4 spots below. Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Pass to McDaniel. Puts it up from 17. New York, no good that time either.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Here's Gamble. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Last time they met in New York.
They played solid team defense in that one. Excellent rotations and really made it hard for the opposing shooters.
And their defensive prowess was fueled by effort. They were flying all over the court.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
That one misses. Now for the teams, Clark, in position for the playoffs. Do you think they're looking at the bracket, scoreboard watching, hoping for a certain matchup?
Well, you know, there's always going to be teams that you match up well against, Kevin, and vice versa, but you don't get to choose who you play. The most important thing is to be healthy and to be playing good basketball. That way, you're ready for anybody.
On the clock. Here's Starks. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Smooth shot out of Starks. Such a clean-looking jumper.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Bird. Wilkins pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Starks outside. A three-pointer, no good. Starks against Lewis. Brown outside. Pass to Gamble. Over Jackson. And it's Gamble missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now, here is Starks. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Pretty easy to see where they came up short in that one. I mean, their defense was lackluster. No shine on it at all.
Giving up the looks they did, I'm surprised they didn't lose by more. They have to have better effort on the defensive end.
And New York making a change here. .124 left to play here in the first. Here is Shaw, defended by Wilkins. Here's Pinckney, and it's in there.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Jackson, still without a basket. Over Bagley. Jackson misses. Boston trailing. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pinckney. Lewis outside. Here's McHale. Goes up again. Goes back up. Pinckney can't tie it up as that one's no good. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bird, he's checked in for Lewis. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Biombo checks in for Jackson. There's 25 seconds left in the first. McHale passes to Bird. Outside, Bagley. Back to Bird. 5 on the clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
At the defensive end is where they've really set the tone, making them work for everything.
And that's all you can do. Players are going to make shots. It's all about contesting as best you can.
Here's Bagley with the second effort, and that one's good. Pinckney. It's a tie ball game.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now Biyombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Biyombo's got his first 2 points of the night.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Bagley with the ball. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Biyombo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, when it's Bagley as your point guard being a scorer, that'll add another dimension to the offense.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Anthony right side. Pass to Ewing. Combo dishes to Anthony. Over Bagley. The putback. Ewing the pass to McCormick. Anthony taking his time here. Tries yet again. Rebounded by McHale.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Pass to Bird. There's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
DA, thank you as always. Clark, unfortunate news that we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though, that's for sure.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to McDaniel. Jackson looking it over. Ewing a screen on Brown. You know, there's no question who the league power is right now, Clark. The Bulls are coming off 2 consecutive titles.
And, Kevin, I might add, Michael Jordan is coming off 2 straight MVPs, too. There was talk of him picking baseball over basketball coming out of college, but thank goodness for all of us who love basketball, that didn't happen.
That's good from Jackson.
Mark Jackson just oozes cerebral hooper. I mean, he can stay mentally 1 step ahead of his opponent most times, and all of that helps him have influence on the game.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And the Celtics with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Lewis on the way. Covered by Starks. Parrish. It's good on the putback. Parrish has got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
Outside Jackson. Ewing sets a screen for Jackson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Ewing's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You can tell Ewing knows just where to position himself. He captures the rebound and sets himself up to shoot.
Third left side. With the fadeaway. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the Celtics making a change here. McHale's checked in. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by McHale. They get it again. For Boston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Brown outside. Pass to McHale. .114 left here in the second. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Outside Jackson. Here's Starks. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Starks has got 10 points. Brown outside. Lewis on the way. Shoots over Starks. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lewis has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Celtics. He lobs it up. McHale with the rebound. McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Lewis. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Not going to go that time.
You know, if they manage this clock the way they should, it could be the last possession of the quarter.
That has to be the plan here. They want to have the final say in this quarter.
Jackson drives in. 2 on the clock. And the rejection by Parrish. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. John Starks really making a difference here.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brown outside. Bird high post. Fades and shoots. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bird's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Outside Jackson. Pass to Starks. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Starks has got 12 points in the game. Brown outside. And here's Bird. Fader on the way. McDaniel grabs the miss.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Bird against Starks. For the lead. No good. Shot missing. Lewis passes to Bird.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
And the Celtics with possession here. A 2-point game. Brown outside. Down low. From the line. Bird can't get that one to fall. Here's McDaniel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A pure scorer. Defense a little too tight on McDaniel, and he knew it.
For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
The throw good, McDaniel.
You know, much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team, plays with a lot of confidence, too.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And it's tied up with that one. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Wilkins is checked in for the Knicks. On defense, New York. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gamble. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot's good from Bird. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2, they host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. John Starks on the wing. Ewing a screen on Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Yeah, you know, it's never easy trying to defend Ewing inside, which is why he gets fouled.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
Both free throws good from Ewing.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. Pass to Bird. Starks with the rebound.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Jackson with it. Vandeweghe passes to Jackson. And it's blocked by Lewis. Brown outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. From 6 away. Bird misses. For New York, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Jackson. Here's Vandeweghe. Now, here's Ewing. Bird covering for the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing is a big task for defenders, as you can see with that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. McHale's checked in for Boston. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And he gets in the lead at the free throw line, despite the 1 miss.
Brown against Jackson. Bird right side. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Impeccable timing on the putback. When you don't box Ewing out, you can expect this to happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Jackson against Brown. Screen by Parrish. From the stripe. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Wilkins dishes to Jackson. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. .153 left to play in the third. Jackson passes to Starks. Shot clock at 5. Over Lewis. And the Knicks miss again.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
On the wing, Brown. Still scoreless. McHale passes to Shaw. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Can't lose sight of Shaw, especially when he's in that mid-range area.
Outside Jackson, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Bagley, he's checked in for Boston. Daniels, he's checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for John Starks. Now, here's Bagley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. For the lead, and McHale finishes inside. We've seen, Clark, 5 lead changes so far. Neither team is able to pull away.
And because of that, Kevin, I just feel like this game is going to come down to the wire.
Here's Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right side Wilkins. Jackson with the bounce pass. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
I don't know what he was thinking, but he found a way to convert that.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lewis against Anthony. Lewis outside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Six seconds left to play in the 3rd. For 3, Wilkins. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside Anthony. From 18 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here is Shaw, covered by Anthony. Bird passes to Shaw. Back to Bird. Over Wilkins. No good from Bird.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Bagley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Just around 6 feet tall. I mean, people tend to underestimate John Bagley, but do so at your own peril. I mean, he plays a lot bigger than his height.
That's good from Bagley. And so Bagley nails them both. Here's Biyombo. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Ewing, a screen on Bagley. And here's Biyombo. Anthony, the pass to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Over McHale. Ewing can't get it to go. The Celtics with the lead. The first one falls. Brown is checked in for Bagley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Starks is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Pass to Ewing. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from McHale. Now here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Shaw.
He's got good size. Shaw showing what he can do down low.
Knicks trail by 6. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here is Starks. Clock at 6. Over Shaw. New York missing again. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Bird. Brown outside. And here is McHale. He's guarded by Ewing. A shot by McHale, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. Wilkins.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Celtics call time. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Knicks on defense. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Starks outside. Pass to Ewing. over Bird. Ewing can't hit. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Lewis gets the bucket.
Gotta respect Lewis's ability to knock down the mid-range J. This guy's got a wicked stroke.
Brown against Jackson. Here's Ewing. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the right side. Brown outside. Lewis on the way. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Ewing. Knicks trail by 6. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Jackson. Outside for Starks. Over Lewis. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 6. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Bird inside. He's guarded by Ewing. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. New York moving the ball around. Inside. Fades. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Ewing just refusing to be denied. He says, it's not over yet.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
The team needed someone to step up. It's Robert Parrish, a clutch performer.
The Knicks call time. Ewing the pass to McDaniel. The Knicks call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They do have to work quickly, but it is still possible.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson kicks to Starks. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Starks. Parrish grabs the board. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one, because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth. New York, no good that time either. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Boy, this was an exciting game for sure. Made extra special, Mike, by all the noise from this home crowd. It was deafening inside.
Well, they knew their squad was feeding